I
Please
feel
do.
like, are we going to finally see everything Juice has gone through the past 2 seasons finally come to? I mean, he was in mourning, and he felt guilt, and he was this and that, and I just feel like very few people still know about that. How does he kind of carry that around this season?
I think that Kurt just said before that this is the most violent season ever, and I think that, thank you so much. I think that that is the truest thing in the world, and I think that everybody reaches a breaking point, and I think that he's had, I've been lucky enough to explore every single emotion in this character, from being the funny guy in the beginning, to being the sad clown crying on the inside, to being aggressive, to being suicidal, to being self-deprecating, to being searching for a father figure. Kind of jumped all over, and I think that now we start to see an extremely different side of him, and I've never been more excited for a season for people to see it. This is an amazing season, as in, like, obviously not just the violence, but in the kind of cerebral way of it. It's a very smart season, and there's a lot. Kurt is, like, every episode's like, you read it, you're exhausted when you read these, so I can imagine what it's going to be like when you're watching it. Yeah.
I'm guessing that being on the show is kind of like having a master class in acting, in that, you know, you're pushed to your limit, and then you reach that limit, and then you're pushed further.
Yeah. No, on that, I mean, what's so great, it's one of the few shows, I'm a huge TV fan, definitely, and especially cable. What you get a lot of times, you get characters that stay the same, and sometimes they're good enough where they could stay the same for 6 seasons. The audience doesn't, they get comfortable with it, and if you do something different, they don't even like it. They're like, with us, with me, I'd say that I've been lucky is every single season, it's something different, and I'm so lucky in that aspect because, this character is just on loan for me from Kurt's brain, you know what I mean? And I'm really lucky to kind of, he throws me stuff, and it's just, it's such a, it's so great because it's so different every year. It's so interesting. And it could be, when an ensemble cast, it's not going to be every single episode. Everybody has their seasons. As people on the show, we always go, well, season 4 was Juice's season, and season 5 was this person's season 6. And it's like, I've always felt like Juice's character got really defined in season 4. Season 1, 2, and 3, he was this funny guy with feeding the dog crystal meth and doing this stuff with the finger in the Irish guy's ass and trying to be like the prison scene, and it was funny, but always being loyal. And then season 4 came, and you're like, whoa, why is this guy? And then he was running and hiding the coke and trying to help the club, but at the same time, possibly ratting. And then season 5 comes, and it's, this guy's a mess. And at the end, it ends with him on that image of, falling against the wall while Clay's getting arrested. And now, it's a whole other side of this character, which is, there's not many writers that do that. There's not many showrunners that take that risk and do that. So it's fantastic. It's great.
What's his state of mind now that Clay's been put in prison and he had a role in that, and the fact that there's the bounty on Clay's head? So, how does he deal with that?
It's my face giving away. No, that's a huge part of the arc. That's what kind of gets all addressed in this, and there's just nothing I can say because I can get choked out at any minute. But
okay.
It's very interesting. This is an extremely violent yet cerebral season for everybody. There's a lot of thinking that goes into it, and that's why I love the show so much, because it's an extremely smart show. You have to know everything that's going on. It's very hard to jump right into because every character has a journey that every emotion kind of